Hi everybody, this is State Representative Chris Taylor coming to you live, totally unplugged, from the state capitol to talk to you about the state budget. Tonight I'm going to do my 9th listening session on the state budget. And what I can tell you is, regardless of where I've been urban, I've been rural, I've been suburban. It's hard to find anybody who supports Governor Walker's proposed budget, whether it be cutting our precious K-12 schools and the money our school kids need to get a great education, cutting $300 million from the UW system, or completely gutting our conservation and natural resource history through changes to the DNR. Wisconsinites hate this budget. And they don't like it because it's not a budget for the people of Wisconsin. This is a budget Governor Walker crafted for the primary voters in the state of Iowa to fuel his presidential ambitions. So what am I going to do about it as the ranking Democratic Assembly member on the Joint Finance Committee? Well, already Democrats have called for removing the long-term care provisions that threaten the most frail and elderly in our communities so that people with disabilities and our seniors have the ability to choose the long-term care supports that best reflect their needs. So Democrats have called for the removal of cutting the IRIS program. That is a very important program that needs to be put back in the budget. We've called for removing the drastic changes to family care that take our local, regional model of caring for people with disabilities and our elderly and explode it out to an insurance model with one statewide provider who's probably not going to be accountable to our particular communities. We've also called for removing the changes to the DNR, such as restoring the stewardship program. That is a very important conservation program. People want it. We love our lands in the state of Wisconsin. That's why people come here. That commitment to conservation needs to be restored. We've called for restoring the funding for our great state parks that attract tourists and generate so much income and create great recreational opportunities for our families. We've called for making sure that the Natural Resource Board continues to have policy-making powers and that the citizen voices continue to be reflected in the Natural Resource Board. So those are some of the changes that Democrats are going to advocate for. Now what we need you to do is keep raising your voices. Keep contacting people like me and other representatives and senators on the Joint Finance Committee to express what you want to see in the budget. Obviously, this budget is not a budget for the people of the state of Wisconsin, but what I'm here to tell you is I'm committed to making it a budget for you. So keep those comments coming, keep your action, keep your advocacy, and together I really do believe that we can change this budget to make it a budget for the people of the state of Wisconsin. Thank you, and please keep in touch.